Hi, my name is Nik Shehu with Nik Shehu Property Group. As your local real estate experts, we're always looking at the city's growth and development to see how it impacts those living here and those moving into our area. Right now, we're seeing a surge of new homes, developments, businesses, opportunities, but behind all that growth are the decisions made daily by our city leaders. Whether you're investing here, moving here, or you just want to know what's happening with your neighborhood, right now it's more important than ever to hear from the city officials. So today, I'll be sitting down with the city manager, Sylvia Carrillo, to understand better what's happening with Bastrop and its future. Well, Sylvia, thank you so much for coming in.
You're welcome.
We really appreciate it. As we invited you to come over to our offices, to kind of realize it's awesome to have offices downtown and you get to walk and enjoy the beautiful weather.
Oh, for sure,
And I'm very, very curious to hear your perspective of what you thought before you came to the Bastrop. Like, what you thought the job was going to be and what did the job turn out to be?
So I, quote unquote, specialize in development. I've been in development services my entire city career before city management. And so I also help other cities write their development codes and correct development issues. And so that was one of the things that attracted council to my resume, that I've worked through some of the hard issues with other cities. And so they said they had development challenges in their code. And boy, they were not lying. There are challenges in the code. And they talked about growth. And so when I'm a stats nerd, and when I did population growth, I mean, it's not growth that's untenable. Right. 5 and 6% is really big for a city, but it's okay. Well, no, it's more than that. It's, I ran stats the other day for the state of the city, and it's 42% growth in the next 5 years.
One thing that you mentioned, which is it's phenomenal growth, but also very scary, the 42%. You said 42% growth in the next 3 to 5 years. So if that's the case, and now the announcements of X coming here, the headquarters, not just any facility. Okay, so what does that look like? Like, what does that mean for Bastrop?
So it's going to definitely challenge Bastrop. The folks that are coming here are 34 to 44. They're well entrenched in their professional careers. They have college degrees and they have a heck of a lot of disposable income. But it also means they want quality of life also. They want the trees, they want the open spaces, the clean water, which are things that we all want, but we sort of take for granted. And so when development comes very quickly, those are absolutely things that we need to watch out for.
If you could prioritize them, it sounds like it's a laundry list of things that have to be done for the growth. What would be your top 3 then?
Wastewater,
okay,
obviously, and also water. So right now we're not capitalizing on our effluent use, and effluent is the stuff that once that it goes to the wastewater treatment plant and we clean it out, it's that clear water that goes back into the Colorado. Technology has advanced so much that even can be retreated and put back into a closed system so that we're not continuing to just siphon out, because water is such a wonderful resource. And then I would focus on densities, because you can't pack so many people into a small space and expect the quality of life to be okay without other things. And our fire department and our police department haven't grown as quickly as they probably should have through the years of annexation. And so to put people in a very tight quarters, right, we've got to watch those. So, but density also equals drainage. When I put a lot of things on one thing, there's a lot of rooftops, there's a lot of water.
Yeah.
And so for me, water, wastewater, and drainage are really just protecting our resources. I don't want to see the Colorado like signs in Corpus Christi where you can't swim on a hot day because the bay is so polluted. I don't want to see signs come up in the Colorado. Yeah. And that means we've got to be really cognizant of not take so much out if you don't need it, what you're going to treat and put back, make sure it's quality and we're not just doing it for the sake of doing it, and that we're intentional about our ordinances so that I know what I'm dumping back and it's not causing a problem.
Yeah. Kind of getting away from the city, but if you could get in front of one business, any company, and you had an opportunity to pitch Bastrop, what company would that be?
It's going to be in the grocery store realm.
Yeah,
I would
great.
say Trader Joe's or Whole Foods.
Trader Joe's.
I would say that because that, first of all, Trader Joe's is like a destination in and of itself, and just trying to get in and out of HEB. And we do have a reputation for being a food desert. I mean, we have the farmers market and we have East of Eden and we have those things, but we need more.
Yeah.
We need more of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna talk to Trader Joe. So
Yeah.
Trader Joe, if you watch this, we need you to come here. You heard it from the city manager, so we need you to come. HEB, we still love you.
Would love
Trader
HEB.
Joe's.
Love HEB.
Awesome. Well, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
No,
we really
you're
appreciate
welcome.
taking the
You're
time to do
welcome.
this.
You're welcome.